No, okay, I'm recording. So as you can see, gold was making higher highs and higher lows till this area, and right now price is correcting in this movement. So here we have the correction line, the main correction line, and we had a very strong support area. In lower time frames, we can see price is going up to the correction line again, 270 pips. And let's see what will happen. Actually, I'm not going to take any trades in the corrective movement. So my opinion about gold is waiting for correction line to be broke or even support to be broke, then taking a buy to $1,800. Okay. So right now I see price is bullish, but I'm not taking any trades on it. It looks very bullish anyway. USD JPY, we had a very clear break and retest on this area, a little above than that, this area. And right now we can say price still is correcting. As you can see, we had this point and this point. Yeah, this is the correction line, and price is above the correction line. So I see price made a lower high here in higher time frames, and I see price is rejecting the correction line, so it's most likely to go up again, at least to this area. Okay, so I'm not going to take again because price is correcting, but we have this trend line, and right now price is far from it. So if candle close above the trend line, it will make this breakout as a fake breakout, and it's most likely to go up. And if price break the correction line, we will go for this area for our target. So if price break the correction line, we will have this support area for something like 89 pips, and stop loss will be above the last lower high. Actually right now I don't have it, so let's see what will happen. This is GBP USD, and price is rejecting the last lower high right here. Okay, so actually I don't see prices going down right now to the last low area, but we have a correction line like this because the last momentum was a very strong bearish momentum. Yesterday I saw prices going up, but price just rejected the correction line and came down. So what I see here is in 4 hours time frame, price had a very strong bearish momentum in the last days, but candles are not very strong. Okay, so I see price is coming down to correction line right now, and if price rejects the correction line, it's most likely to go up, and maybe I have to go in 1 hour time frame. Here will be our first target, and weak fill will be our second target. So we will have a very big buy. Okay. Right now, I see prices consolidating after a bullish momentum in lower time frames. So it's most likely to retest this area after before anything. Okay. But we have two options right now. If price break the last lower high here, and if price break the correction line. So if price breaks the correction line, we will go for a sell to this area for our second target, because the first target is the last low area, right? The last low area is right here. So in 1 hour time frame, I see here for the last low area, and that's not too much for a take profit area. But anyway, it will be like this. First target for just 20 pips, I think, 17 pips. Second target for 73 pips, and stop loss for above the EMA, I think it's okay for 18 pips. That's good. So a trade like this will be for this pair if price break the correction line. Actually, if price break the correction line, it will break the main correction line as well. So okay, it's more interesting right now. Here will be our final target, because price will break the main correction line as well. So 134 pips. So in 4 hours time frame, it's more logic if you check it out. Right now you can see price is rejecting the correction line, the main correction line, and price is making a lower high here. So if price make a lower high, it's most likely to come down to retest the last low again. And if price going for retest the last low again, it will break the minor correction line. If price break the minor correction line, it's most likely to break the main correction line as well. And if price break the main correction line, it's most likely to go down to the last low area in higher time frame. So we will have something like this. I hope it was clear for you, but there is another. I will check. Wait a second. So right now we have two options, as I said. The second option is if price rejects the correction line, the minor correction line, and break the last lower high. If price breaks the last lower high, it means price have broke the bearish structure. So we will have something like this. Stop loss again below the lowest point of the EMA. It will be around 24 pips. First target will be around here for 43 pips, but I'm not going to take that. My first target will be 91 pips, and my final target will be 180 pips. That's very good. So this is the analysis for GBP USD today. We have to wait for confirmations. Anyway, it's okay, Mickey. It's okay. I don't know why it's different, but it looks okay. Because this is not broke yet, and this is 1 hour time frame. This is a correction line in 4 hours time frame, right? This is the main correction line. So it's okay, you see? So right now, in my opinion, price is going down because price rejected the last lower high area with a big candle. So let's see what will happen. But don't take it right after closing this candle. I see price. This candle looks like a bearish engulfing candle. But look, sometimes price move fast, and just that movement is for a retest, okay? And price is not retested this area yet, so it's most likely to retest this area before anything. That's why we are using this correction line, because if price is going for a retest to this area, it's like retesting the correction line and the last broken zone. So yeah, wait for candle close above the last lower high or candle close below the correction line, the mean or correction line for taking any trades. For buys, stop loss is 24 pips. For sells, stop loss is 15 pips. Let's say 17 pips. I don't know why it's 15. No, it's 18. Okay. I'm sorry. What is this 15? Oh, that's 15%. Okay, it's okay. So yeah, this is GBP USD, and let's see what will happen. AUD price looks very bearish still, but okay. Price is making lower highs and lower lows. This is a bearish momentum. So right now I see price is coming for a retest on this area, and if price make a lower high here, it's most likely to come down to retest this area, right? So we will have this one as the correction line. If price breaks, here will be our first target, and here will be our final target. Let's see what will happen. EURUSD price looks bearish. Okay, maybe it's going time to take. Wait a second, I have to check lower time frame. Yes, it is time. Okay, price broke the correction line, so it's time to take. You have to wait for candle close. First target will be right here. Final target will be, it's not very easy, but price broke this one as well. Here. So a sell will be like this. I think GBP USD broke the, no, it's not. Yeah, that's why we have to wait for candle close, okay? Because sometimes price come down like this, and then you can see in other 14 minutes, price just come up, and close above the correction line. And then it's just a rejection, right? So we have to wait for candle close below the correction line and then take it. But anyway, price will retest this area, so I'm going to take my position on that area, but we have to wait for candles in rejections, okay? So something like this will be our trade. First target will be 20 pips, second target will be 78 pips, 77 pips, and the stop loss will be just 16 pips. Let's see what will happen. CADJPY looks bearish, but I don't like it. Price is still okay. Now it looks bullish because price broke it. I'm not going to take anyway. I don't like it. EURJPY price looks not clear, just not clear. I don't like it. It looks bearish right now, if I'm going to be. Okay. EURGBP is not good. This one is not good. USD CHF price is going up, I think, to this area. Let's leave the pair. And the USD, I don't like it. USD CAD, I like it. Okay, this one is good. This one maybe is our favorite pair today. Okay, price had a reject of the support line here, the last low area. Price had a break of the main correction line. This one was our main correction line. Price had a break of the trend line here, and right now price is correcting the last momentum. So what I see here is if price break the correction line here, because this is a corrective movement, and look, we have two very clear points. The first point is the highest one, and the second point is this one. Anyway, if candle close above the correction line, we will take a buy. Our stop loss will be around below this low area. Look, this low. You see? For 18 pips. Our first target will be the last high area right here. So first target for 70 pips, that's very good. Second target for this area. So second target for 175 pips. Final target, if you are going to take a swing trade, will be this area. $446 pips. Let's see what will happen. This is very good analysis because price looks bullish in overall direction. Daily time frame looks bullish still. If price close like a bearish candle, then it will be like bearish. But right now, price looks bullish because a doji after a momentum means correction. Means consolidation after a momentum. So, yeah, it's most likely to continue the momentum. GU looks not clear. EU looks super bearish. Okay, EURUSD, as I told you yesterday, price is coming down for a corrective movement. Price had a very clear break of this one for the channel. It's not very clear. Wait a second. Yeah, first point, second point. Yeah, that's good. So price came down for this area, the next demand zone. Right now, I see this area as the point of break. So in my opinion, this movement, I see it's like a bearish momentum, but it's still a corrective movement. So if price break the correction line, we will go for here for our first target. And after that, we will go for here for our second target. Something like, okay, this is not, I think this is not for today, but anyway. You have to wait for candle close above. Stop loss around 40 pips, 43 pips. First TP for 179 pips, and second target for 386 pips. That's good risk reward ratio. You have to take it with lower amount of lot size. So yeah, that's it. Wait for candle close in 1 hour time frame above the correction line. Let's see what will happen. This is nice. Wait a second. GBP AUD, it looks like EURUSD. I don't like GBP JPY. It looks like a very bad consolidation after a bearish momentum. It means price is most likely to continue the bearish momentum. So yeah, that's it. BTC USD looks very bullish right now. Yeah, it is. ETH USD. Wait a second, I have to check this one as well. Okay, price came up to our first target. So right now we have to wait for this one for re-enter if you like. Anyway, if you have any questions or any pairs for check, I will check for you and I will answer your question. Gold looks not good right now. Okay, let's see what will happen in this one. USD JPY coming up. GBP USD not clear, not clear at all. This is like a rejection candle. So okay, wait, just wait for our confirmations, okay? I will check right now. Okay, wait a second. Nope, you can't. Yeah, this is GBP USD as I told you. But EURUSD still looks good. AUD JPY look. If you are going to take this candle and this candle for your 2 points, look, price did not make a higher low and higher high here. It's just a low, you see? So we have a low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, you see? So we have to just use this point and this point for our correction line. But you can use, wait a second. You can use a candle confirmation for taking sells, but not any correction lines there. I don't see correction lines there. Okay, this is the right correction line. Any other questions or any other pairs for check? I'm going to check and answer the question. Okay, wait a second. I have to check oil. Okay. Okay, Ryan. This looks cool. It's going up to this area. This looks good. It's okay. It's not important if we don't trade them, okay? I will check anyway. Even if in stocks you have interesting ideas, we will check stocks as well. Don't. Wait, think about that and take it easy. EURCAD. Mickey, I'm very happy you don't use this one because of degree. Thank you, brother. Yeah, it looks very good. This one looks very good. This one looks very, very good. Wait for rejections here and wait for this correction line. Yeah, that's very good. But your first target will be the last high, okay? Here. Rami, actually, I don't like to trade this one because you see price looks very choppy here in daily time frame and 4 hours time frame as well. But anyway, we have this support area as the low area. Wait a second. And this resistance area. And I consider this movement just like a fake breakout. So if candle close, wait a second, if I can find a good one. If candle closed above this one, this is not a correction line. This is not a not anything actually. For correction line, you have this one. Momentum correction, see? So this is a correction. No, let's leave it. This one will be your first target and final target for top of the channel. Okay? Here, not the toppest point. We have a very strong supply zone there. So your stop loss will be below the EMA, like here for 36 pips, for first target 115 pips, final target 280 pips. Let's see what will happen. Yes, sir, I will. Wait a second. I just wanted to see if you saw the same thing for me. Okay. Did you saw this one? Rami? Your analysis was right, was like me. Very good, very good. Okay. Look, Mickey. High, low, lower high, lower low. You see? First point, second point, and then everything is good. Yes. Send me your chart, brother. Send me your chart. Take this one. Okay, everybody take this one. I don't know. Wait a second. Mine are okay. Mine is okay. Okay. This one is good enough, okay, but you can go, you can make it higher. This one, just on the point of the toppest point of the week, okay? That will be okay. This is nice. And this is nice. Any other questions? So I see no questions. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I hope you take profits today. Wait for confirmations in GBP USD and USD CAD. We had a trade on EURUSD in sales. Let's see what will happen in this one. Stop loss is just for 16 pips, so we will be okay with that. Let's see what will happen. Thank you for joining me. See you tomorrow.